Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
Right. He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance.
That's why it's almost better to
but
get.
it looked
You
like
need to
his
get one of
eyes
those
were
food
glowing.
saver machines.
Well, that's creepy. Okay.
Oh, sorry. What up, guys? It's your boy Justin. We're streaming, doing the Spider-Man thing. You know, like the car talking about bacon, randomness. My bad. Talking about one of them food saving machines. You know, where you put that shit in it, suck all the air out. I mean, you can do that with it. Ziploc bag. It doesn't work as good. No, not at all.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons.
Really?
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
Yeah.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopeier than usual.
Alright, guys, here we go. What are we doing? Is that Shocker?
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
We're going, you asshole.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Damn, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, guys.
I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it?
That's not
words
working.
per minute, syllables per second?
Damn.
Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
Oh, damn. Shocker got me, guys. I ain't gonna even try to lie. That was some shit. He straight threw my ass to the ground right there.
Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
What the hell?
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
What the hell, guys?
Gotcha!
Catch!
What the? Oh, I see. They want me to do this. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh no, it's mommy! Damn, guys. Sorry, I'm like trying to watch my wife and my son and play the game at the same time. It's got like 15 things going on at once. I'm trying.
Our first fight. Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
This one's gonna hurt.
Quit now!
What the hell, guys? Bullshit.
Come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
sorry. Not gonna happen.
Get it!
Okay, catch this one with your face.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Wasn't me, baby. You went. No. What?
You know,
Why?
people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day
No
trading.
rubber band.
It's all the rage.
We'll have to go to Walmart and get rubber bands. Oh,
Oh, come on,
the
Herman.
big fatty ones are cool though.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Shit! Alright, guys. Even though you guys can hear the background and know that
Tell me who you're
I'm
working
trying to
for.
deal,
I can
but
help
I'm
you cut a
having
deal.
trouble, y'all.
If I talk, I'm dead.
Like I
They
said,
made that
family
very
first.
clear.
So even though it's a slight distraction, my family matters the most. Get his ass!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know. Don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
I will, baby. I'll get it.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way. You ain't see what I do.
Uh-oh, he's gonna knock the building down.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Damn it! You guys, I suck. I absolutely suck. I'll give you guys that. What the fuck?
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Alright, what am I doing wrong, guys? What am I doing wrong? Alright.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
You guys, that was bullshit. I could have done all that in one, but I screwed it all up. By the way, I am definitely 100% not getting any reimbursement or anything for this. Like, they ain't paying for the video, but I gotta give a shout out. Cup of noodles, yeah, for the poor people of the world.
He was scared
But
and desperate.
desperate.
These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
I ain't saying I'm rich, and I ain't saying I'm above the line of paycheck to paycheck, but check it out.
Okay, Yuri, Shocker's all yours.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him in the round. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
But
also, I'm pretty sure
for me, this stir fry, it's got rice with noodles, and it is bomb. I got the General Tso's chicken. That's the one I'm hooked on right now. They have all kinds of other ones, but this one's good. So yeah, cup of noodles. I know, I seen them earlier, which is crazy that the ants are coming out because it's freezing outside. I don't get it. Hey, anybody? So we live in Oregon, Southern Oregon. It's really weird. When it's freezing cold, the ants don't come out. But then when it's warm or it warms up, they come out. It's been freezing cold here. So if anybody knows anything about ants, which there are some of you guys that know a shit ton about it, let me know, A, why they're coming in while it's cold, and B, what do I got to do to get rid of these motherfuckers? So we've tried. We've tried every clove don't work. We bought the taro shit. It sort of works, but, you know. We haven't found, like, sorry, hold on. Fuck, that shit's hot. I didn't know it was that hot still. Anyways.
he was working for the Demon
Gang. We
Gang.
tried terror, we done all that. So if you know something that's
Sounds
like
a
more
Daily Bugle headline.
legit.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
What?
Oh, you squished the ants. Do you not want me to squish them? No, don't squish them.
I'm sorry. After my accident, I was getting killed. Something about bugs
Not
now.
sure
I don't want to kill them.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters.
I'm sorry.
Have you had any more reports on demon guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
So weirdly, after I got hit by an SUV.
Fight with Shocker took a while.
October.
Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
The police, the paramedics, they didn't think I was gonna live. The cops chalked out my body, everything. Well, the doctors didn't think I was gonna make it. They told my wife when she got there that, like, hey, we just got him stable, but I want you guys to know right now. Yeah, 'cause she was talking to my mom. They were talking to my mom as well that it doesn't look good. Like, I don't want to give you guys false hope, but for right now, he's stable. Anyways, I've always been religious. I fell in and out of, God will always forgive us, but I think it's about the honesty that you have to actually quit doing something. But I think it also has to do with asking for help to either quit doing what you're doing or need help fixing something or whatever. God's always there for you. Yeah, you can't do it on. My wife's right. You can't do anything on your own. You always have to have somebody there, especially God. So check it out. When I was about 14, somewhere in there, they started prescribing me pain medication. By the time I was 16, I was a full-blown oxy addict, and by the time I was 18, I was a needle junkie to heroin, and then once I didn't have any and I was sick, I'd do just about any drug. So they say that the path to heaven is very, very small. It's thin. Where the path to hell, it's wide open. I mean, anybody can get to hell. We all can get to heaven too. It's about asking for forgiveness, repenting, and really trying to make a difference, because we were born as sinners. That's why God died for our sins, because he knows that we're people and we're going to sin. That doesn't mean it's a free-for-all and go do all the sinning you can, or you can do all the sinning and then ask God for forgiveness and everything's okay. That's not truly how it works. You have to put steps towards making that difference, but he'll still help you get there. So throughout my teenage years to my adulthood, I was a bad drug addict. So at one point, I had both feet in the path to heaven when you're born, until you hit that stage of knowing right from wrong. Then I was about 3/4 the way in the path. I kind of jumped out a little bit, and then I started, smoking pot, um, like not fully having sex yet. I was 15 when I lost my virginity, which wasn't a good thing at all. If any of you guys can wait, that's the best thing to do. And if you can wait till marriage, that's the best thing to do. That's not on me saying anything about religion. That's me just saying, as a person who grew up choosing dumb decisions, that you need to find a way to figure out that you love yourself. You can't love anybody else until you love you. That's how you show true love to somebody else, is by being able to love yourself. And I don't mean in some way where you think you're better than everybody and that your shit doesn't stink and you're holier than thou and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying that you can love yourself, and not in a conceited way, but know that you're worth something. So, you having people there, but not just people, but having God, is huge. So, getting into bad drugs and getting really bad, I've barely had one foot in the path. Barely. So I got clean and sober. And 3 years into sobriety, I tried to get in relationships, but it wasn't working. And so I decided to just take a hiatus. I wanted to love myself before I could love someone else. So I took that time to learn about me, to learn about the things that I thought I didn't deserve, things I did deserve, and how the makeup in my brain of thinking things I deserved and didn't deserve and all that was so backwards. I felt like at some point that I didn't deserve enough because I was doing bad, not doing good. So what could I deserve? Nothing but bad. So I bring bad people into my life. So in my mind, what I deserved was the people who were like me, the low, down in the dumps type of people. So when I got clean and sober and trying to find relationships, since my brain was in that old pattern, it didn't change once I got clean and sober. So I was still getting relationships with dumb women that either used me or wanted me to be in a relationship, and they had kids to be a babysitter. I always wanted to be a father, whether it's like when me and my wife got together, she had 2 kids. I don't look at them as her 2 kids. They're my children. They're her children. You don't have to have blood to be the father of a child. Anybody can biologically be a father when it comes to the making of a child. But it takes way more to be a father. Just because you helped create the baby and that your fertilizer is what helped the seed grow, whatever, maybe fertilizer wasn't the best way to use it, but that's what helped make life. That doesn't automatically mean that you're a father. That means that you are a bio dad. Just like a mother, just because she has a child doesn't necessarily make her a mother. And I know I'm going to piss a lot of women off by saying that, but when you have a child doesn't mean you're actually, or I said that wrong, when you have a child, it doesn't mean that right away you're a mom. It takes sanity, it takes work, it takes doing things, being responsible to be a mother. It takes those exact same things to be a father. Just because you push that child out doesn't mean that you're a good mom. Everybody knows, just like I know, that there are shitty fucking mothers out there. There are shitty fucking fathers out there, but you cannot define those mothers and fathers as mothers and fathers. They're bio mothers and bio fathers. Womb donors and sperm donors. So it takes a lot to be a real parent. And for me, my kid's biological sperm donor wasn't a man, wasn't a father, wasn't nothing. So it wasn't that I came into these kids' lives and I saved them and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, I was clean and sober. Yes, I was doing everything that I was supposed to. But I got the opportunity to become a father to them. It wasn't that we jumped in a relationship. Now I'm your mother's boyfriend. Now I'm her fiance. Now I'm her husband. Now you guys are obligated to being my kids. No, that's not the way that works. You have to fight to make a connection with those kids to show them that you love them more than blood can be in their body. So we ended up having a child together. He's now 5. I worried so much that they were going to think that I didn't love them as much because we had a child with our own, so, or, me and her together. But I showed them even more, biologically, but I showed them even more that they're not gonna be any less than just because their brother was born by me and mom. And so that was shown to them. So anyways, back to where I was going, clean and sober. Now I have this wife, I have these kids. I'm finally doing good, and my life does get better. But God will never throw anything into your path that you can't handle. So I work in a dispensary, absolutely amazing job, because not only did I like selling pot for people to get stoned, but I know the medicinal purposes of it because I am a medicinal user. And even if I wasn't, I'd be a recreational user. But I worked at a dispensary, and our house had burned down a month before that. No, don't do that, baby, please. I like my stickers, son. Baby. Anyway, sorry, we're trying to teach my son and I have to quit butting in because he has to listen to my wife. He listens to me for the most part, especially when I use that stern voice, but he won't listen to mom. And so she's got to be the one to step in, and I can't keep getting in the middle of it. Anyway, sorry guys. So, I now have a wife, I now have kids, I'm doing good, but our house burns down, right? So, we finally get a new place. Everything's going really good. Well, my wife had, because our house burning down, had quit. It wasn't her thought process at that point. As a mother and a wife, which is never, well, it's good, but not always a good thing, is that she wants to always take care of me and our kids. That's how I am. I always want to take care of her and our kids. We think lessly about ourselves because we want to take care of our family first. So, with her doing the fire happening and all that, she was more worried about taking care of me and our son. Our other two were more grown up to take care of themselves more, but us together as a family, they weren't as impacted as bad when it came to the fire and all of that. Just older, I guess, and I mean, we gave them everything that they want, need. We give those things to them, and anything that they've lost or whatever, we've done everything in our power to make sure we do everything that makes them happy. It doesn't always go as planned, but that's what you do as a parent. So, yeah, they were more able to understand. His whole life's upside down. At the time, he was still months old because he was born in, no, he was almost a year old. Or I guess he was almost 2, but, oh yeah, he was getting there close to 2. So she wasn't taking her medicine, and she took Prozac, so it was for her depression and stress, anxiety. It's hard to explain. Everybody takes medications differently for different reasons. Even some medications are for 4 different kinds of things. Anyway, so she wasn't taking medicine, so I decided on my lunch break, because I worked on the same side of town our house burned down on. I walked up to Albertsons to pick up a prescription. I picked it up. This was on my lunch break. I was at work. So I picked up a prescription. I walked back from Albertsons back to work. I crossed the street from Albertsons to Walgreens, and this lady came out of Taco Bell speeding, ran the red light doing 45 miles an hour, and hit me straight on. Took chunks of skin out of my knees, scraped me all up, but I smacked my head on the ground and cracked my skull, and some of my brain fluid and shit was spilling out. I literally hit the front of her car, landed on the car, and then hit the ground. It wasn't like I got hit, I flew up in the air and hit the ground. It was 4 hits before I finally hit. And when the cops showed up, that's when I said they chalked my body with everything, so they didn't think I was going to live. My faith had already raised up to where I was halfway in the path, right? And now I get hit by this car. Well, SUV. Most people are thinking this is a bad setback, and for a lot of people it would be. I woke up, and the first thing I said to them that was like kind of crazy was that my brain didn't realize, like, I didn't remember my wife, my kids, anything. I just remembered my mom. But I remembered that I was clean and sober. So the first thing I asked them when I woke up is, "You guys aren't giving me pain medication, right?" And they all looked at me confused, like, "Of course we're giving you pain medicine. Your fucking brain was almost leaking out of your head." And I was like, as soon as you can by doctor's orders, I don't want this. I'm clean sober. I don't want this in my body. So they stopped because by my request, they can't keep giving it to me. And so they stopped giving it to me. And I did great. I was obviously in pain, but I did great. I didn't want that shit in my system. And so um, I finally, over like 2-3 day period, I remembered my wife, I remembered my kids. I finally got to come home, which they let me leave the hospital too early. And the thing is, I spent a week in the hospital. I was supposed to spend like what, a month? So I was supposed to be in coma. So I was supposed to be in the hospital at the very least a month, right? Well, after like a week, I'm starting to complain. I don't want to be there. I want to go home. A week and 2 days in, they're finally getting tired of it because they can't keep me down. I'm trying to pull the IVs out and shit like that. Oh, I wasn't? That was just right when I woke up? Oh, hold on, babe. All right, that way you guys can hear my wife. So start at the part where you said the medicine not put me down.
So when they put someone into a coma, they give them a concoction of medications. It's one to help you not remember. It's one to help your body go into like a depressed sleep state.
What they call it again?
Milk of amnesia.
Yeah, milk of amnesia.
So this certain medications, I think there was 2 of them they were giving you, was dropping your heart rate.
Right.
Well, the doctor was having every hour, they were lowering your medication, waking you up to see if you had any sort of brain activity.
Right.
It's just something they do the
Movement
first 3
of
days.
fingers and toes and shit.
Well, yeah, they touch your toe or, squeeze your hand or whatever to see if you had any sort of, like, movement or reaction, anything. Because the first 3 days are super, like, touch and go. There's no guarantee.
Right, it's imperative.
Yes. So they have to check to see if there's any sort of brain activity, if it's good, worse, lessening, getting better, whatever.
If I said imperative wrong, tell me the actual
Yeah, I don't know
definition.
that meaning, so it's a big word to me. But anyways, so they would give you the medicine, well, it would drop your heart rate. Your heart rate would go too low, and you would pretty much
be in dying
yes.
status.
So they would have to, oh shit, and they'd have to lower the medication. They'd have to bring the team in, revive you, get your heart rate back up, get your shit back to normal, and then try and give you more medicine. Well, it was a constant up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then every hour, they were having to do this on top because the doctor wanted to see your brain activity.
Right.
And then on top of that, every hour, on a different hour, the medical team would come in.
Hold on. Daddy, I told you when I'm done, it's your turn. Anyways, go ahead.
pal.
Medical team would come in and clean your mouth. They'd clean the tubing and everything in your mouth. Well, that would piss you off. So the team figured out that they could do the mouth cleaning thing every hour, and that would show that there's brain activity because it would piss you off.
Right.
So they were able to kind of keep you in a semi-seduced state to where you were resting, because they wanted your brain to rest. That was the whole thing. They didn't want brain activity. They wanted your brain to pretty much just sleep.
Right.
Well, in that sleep state, your heart rate would drop because your heart was too weak.
Right.
Because the brain wasn't pushing the stuff to your heart because your brain was mush.
Right.
So the brain's not able to send the signals to where it needs to go. So the medication was pretty much killing you every time. So they figured, screw this, we can't do it. So they're like, what's going to happen when we wake them up? Let's just see. So they woke you up, and you immediately said, I want to go home. Where's my mom? Call my mom, I want to go home. And they were like, what? Hold on, baby.
Stop.
It's almost your turn, Kay.
Mommy's talking, or Daddy's talking to Mommy real quick.
Almost your turn to play. You were going to help me make cookies, remember? You just didn't want to wash your hands. And so after that happened Thursday night, and Monday morning they took your breathing tube out. And the first thing you said was, call my mom, I want to go home. You had no memory of me, the kids, nothing. All you said was, call my mom, I want to go home. You actually called me. I was at Walmart. I got kicked out of the house. They took baby, pretty much told me to kick rocks. So I went to Walmart and was walking around with my thumb up my ass, a complete fucking wreck. And you called me and you said, "Where's mom?" I said, "Babe?" And you're like, "Where's mom?" At the house. Well, will you call her? Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, call mom.
I didn't recognize
Okay.
your voice, nothing.
I love you. Okay, love you, bye. And you hung up. And I thought that you knew who you were calling and knew what was going on.
Right.
And that the medical team or the nurses had called mom and knew. And, well, you would give them a phone number. You randomly said a number. Call this number. Call this number.
Right.
So they called me our number.
Right.
You had remembered it. So all you knew, though, was that you needed mom to go home.
Right.
That was your thought was,
she'll take me
call
home.
mom, I gotta go home.
Right.
That's all I know is that I'm here, I'm not supposed to be here, I need to go home, call mom.
Right.
So after a few days, I was finally able to come see you, and
that's when you ate eggs with me.
Yeah, that was that day, and you kept asking
That's
everybody.
That's the one thing I remember in the hospital.
Everybody, excuse me, I want to go. Excuse me, I'm ready. My wife's here. She's gonna take care of me. We're ready to go. I'm ready. Okay, excuse me. And it was, random people,
I
family
bet you
members,
that was breaking your heart.
nurses, everything. Well, I got in trouble because I had packed your bag, had it ready for you. Well, it was supposed to be sitting out, and you saw it and wanted to go home and got irritated. And it was my fault because I had packed your bag ready for you to go home whenever you were ready to go. Because I was trying to be positive.
Now, was that said by
certain people?
Okay.
Yes. And so, because I was trying to do everything that was like, we're ready, we're positive, we're putting that out there,
Right.
like he's gonna come home.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna sit into this state of wonderment and sadness and what if it could happen, and no, he's coming home.
Right.
His bag's packed. We're just waiting for the okay. His brain
after
is
this,
dressed.
we don't have to talk about
You
it.
talk about it every fucking time you get on this stupid thing. That's why I hate this fucking game so much.
Right.
Every time you get on it, you talk about it.
Right.
And I know you need to talk about it, but at one point, like...
It's because I can't remember any of it.
At one point, it can't be relived every single day.
Right.
And I know it is to you, and I lived through it every day with you without having to talk about it. I lived through it. But anyways, yeah, so you ate eggs, and they discharged you later on that day. I came home, and
Desiree came and got me.
Yeah, I had to cut my time with you short because they were supposedly discharging you, which I knew they weren't for hours.
Right.
But I was told tough cookies. Someone was already there. Gotta go. Because that was during COVID when you could only have one person up with you every 24 hours.
And we couldn't have our kids up there at all.
No, nobody under 18.
Yeah.
Or 16.
Yeah, let's just say that with my family, you guys, they're very overbearing in mine and my wife's relationship.
Oh, that's
as far
not
as our
ours.
family hasn't been great dealing with them just as much as dealing with her family. And they've just been like at our throats because we actually love each other. And I think the people that are around us, literally every one of them, my mom, my aunt, her mom, her sister, they all have had failed relationships and failed marriages. I think that it bothers them that we're so happy because we literally, there's nothing that we do wrong. We're not bad influences on each other, nothing. It's literally the fact that we're happy, our kids are happy. But the whole crash thing is hard on all of us, and I didn't realize I brought it up.
Just particulate matter in the air.
But I don't have any memory of it. I don't remember getting hit. I don't remember any of it. So it's hard to even talk about or anything or relive it because it's like it didn't happen. I have no memory of any of it. Anyways, by the grace of God, the only thing that I deal with is that my short-term memory's gone. I forget shit all the time. My long-term memory, there's just bits and pieces I don't remember. And I have certain seizures anywhere between two to 4 times a week, and sometimes my talking gets a little messed up depending on how stressed I am or depending on what's going on. But after that accident, finally being able to be alive and move around again, I've always been deathly afraid of spiders. didn't like bugs, and all of a sudden I wouldn't kill a spider, I wouldn't kill bugs. Like I literally would catch spiders with my hands, take them outside and let them go. Whereas before I had to call my mom or my wife to come in, because my wife and I have been together for almost 10 years, and it was literally me yelling for my wife to come and squash the bug. That's how scared I was. I had arachnophobia so bad, to where now I can literally pick them up with my hands and take them outside. And so my thought process on life and death, even though it's a bug, you know what I mean? Like, even thoughts like that, I couldn't tell you the amount of times that I wished for someone to get hurt really bad or almost dead or something because of how fucking awful they were. But now that I went through everything I did and all that, yeah, I ain't perfect. You know, my feet, I'd say, are 3/4 in the path. There are days where maybe I'm only half, maybe I'm 3/4, but I hold on to my religion, my beliefs, and my higher power. Whatever your higher power is for you, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and preach to you guys and make you think that I'm trying to tell you guys have to believe in God or you guys have to believe in my God, anything like that. I'm just saying that if you have higher power or if you have people that you can trust and use as support, almost like a higher power, make sure that you have hope. Talk to them, communicate with them, ask them for help, because chances are you don't do that, and because you haven't received any help that you've needed. So that's just my little advice.
Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Mercury's not good.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Please. Right.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Right. You're gonna do this, mother. Police.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Well, that was like me when all this started going on, and I made that like super hilarious, in my mind, that hilarious joke where I was all, well, if we can identify as anything, then my son's a giraffe or whatever I said, and all of a sudden he comes in on the side randomly and he goes, "Hi!" That was so perfect. No, I said he was, and he said, yeah, but he didn't say I am this or I am that. He just said hi. It was just. Yeah, I am this.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
There was some sort of idea.
Right. He was. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I know, Daddy was trying to see if I could do something, right?
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. Nice, it's working. Ah. Ah. Just a couple more barrels.
Crap!
Now, what if we accidentally burn one? We should 11 or 12. Just in case. The 12 cookies?
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels.
Me? I have no
Last
clue,
one.
my lovey.
Ah.
You want me to come help you look? You're welcome, lover. That's kind of what I thought it might be, but I wasn't 100%.
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Right. Cool, guys. Cool.
Hey, so I looked into reports of
Yeah, our
demons.
poor baby ripped
I
Bunzo's
knew
arm
you'd come
off.
around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk?
Did
Damn.
you really?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
I
Let's
know.
try to get ahead of it. Are there
I've
any
been
Fisk
looking
properties
and
that
looking for
haven't
some,
been
too.
hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
What? Right.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread.
1, 2, 3,
You know?
4.
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Huh, even better than duct tape. Got it.
Oh, shoot.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
You even thought that would have worked. Oh, I only have a minute to do all this? Shoot. Wish I would have known that.
Voila! All fixed.
What's not working, babe? Oh. What?
Just in time.
That's dumb. Right. Wow. That's retarded. What the hell is happening?
Nailed it! Got it. Last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Baby, let mommy finish Bunzo. What's he doing?
He wanted gum, but then got into the chocolate. Mommy, can I have a piece of chocolate?
Yeah, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many...
It tasted like candy. It was actually medicine. He got into my stomach this morning. Yeah, luckily brought it to me. And I'm like, that's not candy. It tastes like candy. I said, just because it tastes like candy does not
The
mean
red
candy.
ones?
No, the dissolvable ones. The nausea pills.
Right.
Luckily, it was just a
No,
thing, but still.
right.
That he saw it on the table instead of asking.
Right, what it was.
You're gonna have to help me for a second, please. I'm sorry, but I'm trying
No,
to
you're
do
good.
something
You're good.
and I don't have the patience.
You're good.
Bye, kitty.
You could give me Bunzo as well. I could have done
Fixed
that.
him.
Oh.
I just have to bend this little plastic piece because he's gonna rip it right back out.
Right.
And I can't glue it. Well, I think it's backwards, but whatever. There. Bunzo's back together. I told baby after you're done playing the game, we're gonna do the soda game.
Other heroes fight crime and fix your shower. And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Can I have this back, please, until it's your turn? I'm almost done, and then you can have your... Dude, seriously? Just bought something I didn't want, and you just... Dude, how would you feel if Daddy got on your stuff and started buying stuff when you didn't want it? You bought something on here that Daddy didn't want, son. I'm not mad at you at all. Okay, but in the future, you don't buy stuff on somebody's game, because if I got on your game and I bought a bunch of stuff that you didn't want, I think you'd be a little upset. And I'm not upset at you, baby. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you. Yeah. You have. Hey! Right. Guess maybe that would be cool. Alright, let's see. So I've been thinking, oh no, I've already got that. Okay, so we have press square just as an attack lands to generate bonus focus. Okay. Increase perch takedown range. That would be a good one. Web throw knocks enemies down during the windup, clearing the immediate area. Baby? 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I could have did it. The lid was on. Mommy was standing here and I had the lid on. And then all of a sudden, the lid was off. And they were open. That's so silly. Now this is too weird. Now the lid is completely off. The paper, it was right here. It was just open a little bit, and now it's completely off. That's crazy. What? No, I was... No, I said that's crazy. Well, now that they're open, would you like some? Might as well since they're open. What? Would you like some? I want some. Might as well since they're open. Right as close. One second. I was frozen, and then I'm frozen, and they were open.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
I don't got time for you.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Let's go, open up.
Looking good, buddy.
After I do these last 2 missions, well, they're not the last, but I mean, after I do these last 2 missions, it's your turn, buddy.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Guys. If they scoot me over, I can, but so far he's scooted me over out of every chair so far, and so I'm moving further and further away. Oh yeah, I definitely can, I'm just saying.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Why don't we just take that down so it's not in the way? Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Right. Only reason I said that's because I've had to move the TV twice and move 3 times. If while we're sitting down and he's watching me, that's when I had to do that.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
You're so cute, son. Mommy and Daddy love you so much. Do you know that?
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
To poop? Need a lot of money to poop? So I'm doing this mission, and then one more mission after this, and it's your turn. I promise.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. Now what?
Naming on a packaging stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and...
Found webs over here. Keep your eyes peeled. Yo, give me some cover.
We need to keep an eye out.
You can't hide forever. Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Come on, where is he? I see him.
I think I lost him.
That almost sounds fun.
There, that's you?
I know. Probably not yet. It's because he likes Spider-Man better, Mommy. Spider-Man or Batman. And our little one? Yeah. Right. Nope, just Spider-Man. Did you hear him? Nope, just Spider-Man. Right? Yeah, would've.
What's your status? Someone check on Zulu 5. Make sure he's awake. Heading over to his last position now.
I think that one's the firefighter. No, I think it's the firefighters. You're awesome, son.
Dano, that you? Huh. Guess I imagined it.
Yes, they do. Oh yeah. They do.
He's gone. Has to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, they are. They do. Right. They're supposed to work together. Is that so, Mommy? One rat turd can roll in a whole bowl of soup. Is that what you're gonna tell him? Right. Right. Good job. Your hiccups are gone now. That's so awesome. Right? I was gonna say. Thank you, Lovey.
Hold your ears tight. You gotta close your ears, remember? Close them tight so you can't hear anything. Close them tight. It does so good. Are you sure? We might have needed a little bit longer drink. It didn't work. Do you need to put your fingers in your ears like that? Does that make it tight? Which makes it a tight close? Super closed? Okay. Gotta take a few drinks. Take them slow. Okay. Take them slow. That might be too fast, baby. Yeah. We'll wait a little bit. I don't want you to get tummy ache from chugging too much water. Did you want to try? Right here, and I'll help you. I need to scare those things.
What's that?
Nap time.
Yeah. We got this, son. We got this.
You knew I was gonna scare you. It doesn't. Whoa! Did that scare you? Oh my goodness, that's loud. You know somebody's gonna scare you. It's not gonna be scary. You have to.
Got work here! Heads up with Spider-Man!
It's okay, Mommy. You don't always have to talk English.
Saw something. Checking it out. Now, it's right there. Now what? What the hell is this stuff made of?
Alright, guys. Forget me. One mission left, and then I'm switching over to my little man.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's
Me
your name?
too, bro.
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Ha!
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Oh, crap.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice
What,
anything
baby?
about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
I should take, I mean, I don't need to take it till 3, but I should probably take it at like 2:45. I'll go ahead and take it then.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes,
Tell baby
I should take
I'm
another look around.
Close to being done. Oh. Okay. Right, but I told him.
Where
I
else
told
could there
him
be
after
scrapes?
I finished these 2 missions. Not always. What? I'm basically almost done with the first one.
Look for out of place scrapes on any surface.
Hold on.
Floors, walls.
Basically almost done with the first one. Oh, damn, that thing's hella dry and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have burnt the house down there, babe.
That's what I smelled that was burning.
Especially coming from the person that's like, don't light a candle!
I won't live on the second story, I don't like the doors locked.
We're not gonna drink alcohol. Well, we don't drink alcohol. We don't drink alcohol anyways, but we don't go camping and drink hard liquor because they have a fire, because we got a campfire, and for all we know, the hard liquor bottle get too warm and bust, and there's gonna be a huge fire everywhere, Molotov cocktail style. Because hard. Oh.
Okay, I get that, but my whole thing is the fire to begin with.
So you'd be scared to even have the campfire? We're still going camping.
Okay, well, you can put me inside.
Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes.
I don't like fires, especially in areas that... Where the hell are they getting water from? How long is it going to take for a fire truck to get up there?
Because smart people,
Smart people that actually...
Right. I was just getting ready to say
Found a
smart
scrape.
people that actually...
I guess normal
bring
doors
water
don't count,
and
huh?
all that stuff.
Water to put the fire out.
If you bring water with you, like... That's why I was saying, like, smart people bring stuff like that for, the...
Scrapes, right.
Right. Right, like, I would make our camp, like, our tent and all that shit would be by a lake or by a creek or something. We could do that,
Hey,
honey.
dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Right.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Right.
It just rained, so there's literally water in their house, like, everything's soaking wet. I'm trying to make fun of them, I feel horrible for them.
I could use a little help with the
But
elevator.
you'd love it.
Right, I'm on it.
Right. Or...
It's not gonna get to you because everything's wet.
Or we could have a home, but what we'll do is in our home we'll have those fire water pourer things. That way, those things that I have in high schools where if there's a fire, they go. Yeah. We'll have one of those in our house. Would you feel better? Okay. You know they have ones now that like shoot this powder down or does something.
It's like a fire extinguisher foam.
Yeah, it's easier to clean up supposedly versus everything being soaked. So there's options, babe. There's options. Daddy's almost done with this first mission, baby. Are you waiting on me or do you want to mix, Mommy said?
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Not what I meant to do, dummy.
Nice. Struck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
That was awesome.
Another secret door.
We're not all
I'll read the
donut
lock.
eaters.
Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Right there. Why wouldn't you?
Haha! Found one! Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Two. Right.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here.
I love
They
that
wouldn't have
we're
moved
in
them to the front door.
the British
Gotta be a
English
passageway we're
stuff.
missing.
That's like
Check out
we're
the wall.
super rad for
This
that.
might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were
We're
talking
very,
about a
very
vault.
rad for
Maybe
that,
we're close.
my love.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
Idiot. You idiot.
Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
No, I can't help you. Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3.
We got it.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
You want to listen? All right, guys. If you hear
And
some
it looks
talking
like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Want to listen to it? Well, Daddy, play.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Yeah, be careful what you say, little potty mouth, because you can get in trouble. I'm just joking. You're too much of a good boy for stuff like that. Alright. What? Mommy? What happened? Oh, I was asking you what.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Yeah, I can. Now that you say it, I can.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Baby, cool.
Right.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Yeah,
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an operation. Or was.
Yeah, if you added a little bit more of all that stuff, it would, because it slightly smells like there's a pumpkin pie.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Right. So, I was smelling something good cooking. My wife, she put on the back burner a pot with water, nutmeg, pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and vanilla. And she put it, like, she's putting more in there, but it smells like slightly like a pumpkin pie is being cooked. And now that she's adding more, here in a minute we'll see how good it smells.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons.
Here, let me have it. You're not gonna know it. What is? Gross. Good.
Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these.
Yeah, don't
Let's go.
You're right. You're quite right, my love.
Stop the truck! Roll on the ground!
Gunshot coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
Hey, Jeff! One of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him!
Don't screw it up. Smells like a pumpkin.
I'm a little impressed!
He's watching.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Thanks, I needed that.
Stay clear. I'll stun him.
Your timing is impeccable.
Taking aim. Incoming.
See? I've got friends too.
Firing. Stay clear.
You. Oh, we got some more guys. All right. All right. All right. Alright guys, they're getting me, they're getting me.
Look out! Reloading! Firing! Stay clear! Gotta stun him! Behind you! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Incoming! Taking aim!
How we doing?
I think we're winning! Reloading! Firing! Stay clear!
Selma! What? Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
I am as soon as this mission's up, baby. It's your turn. I said 2 missions. This mission is very, very, very long. So, as soon as this mission's over, baby, it's your turn. Like I said 2, but this mission is very, very long.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Run. Oh, the cop showed up in the nick of time. Yeah, the nick of time. Yeah, in the nick of time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Alright, baby boy. What? That's nuts. I get to go a place I want to, and it takes me there. What the heck? Oh. It's because that guy was a costume guy, and I was the real guy. That's funny. That was funny. Don't be calling yourself that, love. I don't like that. But guess what? You figured it out before you did it. Shish kebabs.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Hi, old lady.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet.
Oh, you know they did.
Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry,
Hi,
is there
Gigi.
any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Oh.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Did you kisses? Did you get kisses? You should have asked for one, dummy. Hey, can Gigi have a kiss? Give your Gigi some sugars. Are you stuck? Goofy. Yeah, I'm stuck, Daddy. I'm stuck. I know what he's trying to do. I know exactly what his booger butt's trying to do.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really?
Mom was talking to
I'll
you.
check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No,
Babe.
that's uptown.
I mean, original
Mom was
Jerry's.
talking to you.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. There should be some trucks close by.
Here you go.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
You need directions?
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Oh, incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There you go. Backflip. Daddy gave you a backflip. You can hella smell it now. It smells
There's
really
the
good.
incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
It smells hella good.
Looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
And I will watch our son. Here in a little bit. What we need to do is me, you, and Mom need to put our heads together and see what the best bet is for the retraction or the traction of getting the letter situated. Right. Right.
Sure, have
She's
at it.
gonna wonder.
I gotta go file an incident report.
She's gonna wonder 10 times more what we know. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then I can't help but wonder if she'll like secretly try and put stuff out there to try and like cover her
Right.
You know,
It's
wife's just a term of endearment.
or it was an inside joke.
Something randomly, things get said to cover her butt. Yeah. But it's got to be in a couple days because I overheard her this morning. So if it was here tonight, that'd be obvious. It's
Right.
got to be like tomorrow.
Yeah.
You almost done?
Yeah. I was listening to you.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it.
No, it wasn't your bad.
Please be here. Please
I
be
know.
here.
I told him this.
Yes. Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here.
I think this is it, right?
Hey, look. An old gadget prototype.
Right.
Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Alright, guys. This is where I'm gonna save the game.
Back up!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Alright. Here, baby boy. It's your turn. That finally finished that mission. Alright, guys. Your boy Justin. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Maybe I'll be back later. If not, peace, my motherfuckers. J fam out. C fam out. You know what I'm saying.